Hello everyone and welcome to the Turfway Park Report for Sunday, February the 21st. 7 races, fast poly track. We start with $5,000 fillies and mares going 6 furlongs, scratch the 4 and the 6. The favorites in here, the 8 Queen of Spring with MARLON St. Julien and the 5 Aziperform. Perry Oots is aboard.
And they're off. From between horses, Aziperform broke well down along the inside, Miss Catwood. Center of the track, Queen of Spring is next. Then between horses, She's a Cozy Gal. Down along the rail, that's Duchess Whitney. The early trailer, Miss Omeara. On the run down the back stretch, Aziperform is in front. Miss Catwood on the inside, second ahead. Queen of Spring runs third. Miss Omeara gains from the outside, takes fourth. Then on the inside, Duchess of Whitney. She's a Cozy Gal trails. First quarter went 22-4. They're midway through the turn, still on the inside. Aziperform has the lead. Miss Omeara gains from the outside. Between those two, that's Queen of Spring. Those three together. Then through from the inside, Miss Catwood. Inside the final furlong, Miss Omeara on the outside. Up on the inside, Queen of Spring is now second. Aziperform third. It's Miss Omeara in front. Then Queen of Spring, late run from She's a Cozy Gal. Miss Omeara by a length and a half over Queen of Spring. Photo for third. She's a Cozy Gal and Aziperform.
Number 7, Miss Omeara wins the first for Carmino Nocera. Dick Cardenas aboard. 11.60, 5.60, 3.40 the prices. Queen of Spring was second. She's a Cozy Gal came from last to get third. The exacta $44. Try 84.10. The Super 227.60. 6 furlongs. 113 flat. Second race, 5.5 furlong claiming race, 5,000 claimers. Program favorites, the 11, As You Know, with Alvin Jimenez, and the 6, Goodnight Bud, ridden by Rodney Prescott.
And they're off. Goodnight Bud broke well between horses. Down along the inside, Mr. Wally run it back between horses. Then it's Coabey, followed on the outside by As You Know. Down the back stretch, and Mr. Wally puts ahead in front. Run it back is second. On the outside, Goodnight Bud runs third. From the rail, Coabey is fourth. Rebe Curlin fifth ahead. On the extreme outside, As You Know, is sixth. Devadutt in tight there in seventh. Then it's a gap of 4 lengths back to Spackenkill spot. First quarter went in 23 seconds flat as they move for the stretch. From the outside, run it back. Still on the inside, Mr. Wally. Those two are together. Then it's a length and a half back. Uncle Tickles third ahead. Goodnight Bud runs fourth. Center of the track, Devadutt fifth. As You Know, is sixth. Nearing the wire, it's Mr. Wally. From the outside, Goodnight Bud. Mr. Wally led all the way. Goodnight Bud was second. Looked like Uncle Tickles may have gotten up for third with a run it back.
Number 3, Mr. Wally with Perry Oots lead all the way to win the second race, owned by Steve Cannon. Trained by Barbara Riley, $23, $10.20, $5.20. Goodnight Bud second. Uncle Tickles got up for third. Double $144.60, exacta $124. Dollar try $489.10. Dollar super $4,400.20. 106 and 2 for the 5.5 furlongs. Third race, 6.5 furlong claiming race, 3 and up. Scratch the 7 Calhoun. Program favorites, the 2 favorite Coach and the 8 Toston.
And they're off. Even Rob Scores broke well on the outside. Also from the outside, Utmost Intensity, followed by Favorite Coach, Zipmeister on the inside. Down the back stretch, Utmost Intensity ahead in front. Even Rob Scores second. Length and a half, Favorite Coach third. Zipmeister is fourth. Then from the outside, Toston runs fifth by a head. Fear the Kitten is sixth. 3 more lengths back to Baskets and Changemaker. First quarter went 23 seconds flat. Moving into the turn, Utmost Intensity has the lead a half length. Even Rob scores second ahead. Favorite Coach is gaining ground now up from the outside. Now Favorite Coach moves by and gets a short lead. Even Rob scores right there in second. Down along the inside, Utmost Intensity. Toston in the center of the track now gains ground from fourth. Also moving up from the inside, Zipmeister. They're inside the final furlong. Favorite Coach, Zipmeister on the inside. Fear the Kitten between horses. Toston on the outside. It's Favorite Coach, Fear the Kitten. Favorite Coach by 2. Fear the Kitten second. Then Zipmeister and Toston.
Number 2, Favorite Coach with Malcolm Franklin aboard wins the third. Owned by Nelson McMakin and trained by Phil Sims, $6.20. $4, $3.60 the prices. Finishing second was the 3, Fear the Kitten, and third the 1, Zipmeister. Double, $70.80. Exacta, $51.80. The Try 3, $48.90. Super, $1,782.70. And the Pick 3, $171.10. Running time, 1:18 and 3. The fourth race, 6 furlong claiming race, 5,000 claimers. Scratch the 10, Do I Do. Program favorites, the 8 horse, Grand Coulee, and the 2, Nimble Tiger.
And they're off for the lead. Swifty Uno from the outside. Big Royal Deal between horses. Moving through from the inside, that's Poison Apple, followed by Wakes Week. Down the back stretch, Big Royal Deal is in front. Now by a length, Poison Apple second. On the outside, Swifty Uno third, Wakes Week fourth. From the rail, Nimble Tiger fifth ahead, Grand Coulee on the outside sixth. Then it's The Party's Over, followed by Golden Causeway. Length and a half back to Cane Swagger and Really Stormy. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter. It's Big Royal Deal in front. Now has it by a length and a half. On the inside, still Poison Apple. Grand Coulee moves up from third. Wakes Week is fourth. Nimble Tiger is dropped back as they move into the stretch. Big Royal Deal still there. On the outside, that's Grand Coulee. Center of the track, Nimble Tiger re-rallying. Then Poison Apple. It's Grand Coulee. On the outside, Nimble Tiger. Nimble Tiger gets up to win it over Grand Coulee. Big Royal Deal. Then a photo.
Strong stretch run for the 2, Nimble Tiger under Orlando Mojica. Owned and trained by Olivo Anirio. $7.20, $343 the prices. Number 8, Grand Coulee was second. Big Royal Deal faded to third. Double, $27.60. The Exacta, $18.80. Dollar Try, $73.90. Super, $340.40. And the Pick 3, $111.40. They ran 6 furlongs and won 12 and 4. Fifth race is an optional claiming allowance race. They're going a mile. This is for 3-year-old fillies. Favorites, the 5 Princess with Leandro Goncalves, and the 7 Emma's Parade, Albin Jimenez aboard.
And they're off. American Doll broke sharply from the rail. Up on the outside, Princess second, Seen and Believing third. Down along the inside, Quality Street fourth. La Piba moves through from the rail. Into the first turn, American Doll is in front by 2.5. Princess is second. La Piba runs third. Seen and Believing fourth. Quality Street fifth. Then it's Quiet Score. Emma's Parade trails 24 and 4 for the quarter. It's American Doll in front, still there by 2.5. On the outside, Princess. The inside, La Piba. Center of the track, now gaining ground. That's Quiet Score. As they move forward the turn, the half went 49 and 1. They're into the turn. American Doll in front. Stablemate Princess, still second. Down along the inside, La Piba runs third. Then it's a length back. Seen and Believing fourth. Quiet Score is fifth. Then Quality Street and Emma's Parade. Into the stretch, American Doll, Princess, La Piba down along the inside, but it's still American Doll with that lead. La Piba on the inside, Princess in the center of the track, American Doll in front. On the inside, La Piba, American Doll, and Orlando Mojica lead all the way. La Piba second, Princess third, Photo for fourth.
Number 1, American Doll. Good ride by Orlando Mojica. Leads all the way. 2 in a row for Mojica. Owned by the Woods Edge Farm and trained by Ben Colebrook. 1064, 4320. La Piba second. The favorite Princess third. Double $32. Exacta 57.40. Dollar try 74.10. The Super 282. Pick 3 44.20. The Pick 4 paid $890. The Pick 5 $8,727. Running time 140 for the mile. 6th race, starter allowance. They're going a mile. Field of 9. The program favorites the 8 Tapana, Johnny McKee, and the 7 Bold Ice under Jack Gilligan.
And they're off. From between horses, Vanilla Man broke well, moving through from the inside, Northern Empire. Believin' Kitten down along the rail, then Ripinandatearin into the first turn. Believin' Kitten has the lead by a half length, Northern Empire second. 2 lengths back, Vanilla Man is now third. Wicked Picket runs fourth, Tapana fifth ahead, Beefy is sixth. Then it's a length and a half back to Bold Ice, followed by Ripinandatearin. 2 more back to the trailer, Not an Illusion. They ran the quarter in 24 seconds flat. Believin' Kitten has the lead a length and a half. Then it's Northern Empire second a length. Tapana has moved into third. Through from the inside, Wicked Picket fourth. Beefy is fifth. Bold Ice moves up in sixth. Then Vanilla Man, followed by Ripinandatearin and Not an Illusion. Quick half, 47 and 3. Into the turn, Believin' Kitten still there. From between horses, Northern Empire, the favorite Tapana up on the outside. Length and a half back. Bold Ice is gaining ground with Wicked Picket. They're well bunched, 5 across the track into the stretch. From the inside, that's still Believin' Kitten, but now up on the outside, here comes Wicked Picket. Tapana right there, Northern Empire. Then on the outside, Bold Ice. It's Wicked Picket with the lead. Tapana, Northern Empire, Wicked Picket wins it over Tapana, Northern Empire, Bold Ice.
Number 4, Wicked Picket springs the upset under Leandro Goncalves, owned and trained by David Ryder, 25.60, 926.40. Heavily favored Tapana had to settle for second. The 2 Northern Empire 40 to 1 shot was third. Double 111.80. Exacta 64.20. The try 528.60. Super $2,608. Pick 3 225 even. Running time 140 and 1. 7th race, 5,000 claimers, 6.5 furlongs. Scratch 10, 13, and 14. Favorites, the 8 Grand Kuma with Albin Jimenez and the 12 Wren Lake. Rodney Prescott rides.
And they're off. From the outside, Marching Orders broke well with Dr. Callahan, Wren Lake. Now through from the inside, there goes Ridge Dance. Also moving up from between horses, Maelstrom. Down the back stretch. From the inside, Ridge Dance, One Wish, Maelstrom. Up on the outside, Dr. Callahan. Center of the track, that's Marching Orders. Then on the extreme outside, Wren Lake with Jaguar Ridge. Right there from the rail, Max's Defense. Also gaining on the outside, that's Grand Kuma. 23 and 2 for the opening quarter. Dr. Callahan on the inside has a head in front. Moving up from the outside in second, that are down along the inside, Ridge Dance. Up on the outside, Marching Orders. And in the center of the track, that's Wren Lake, followed by Grand Kuma, Marching Orders. On the inside, Dr. Callahan, center of the track, Wren Lake. On the extreme outside, Grand Kuma. Inside the final furlong, it's Wren Lake, Grand Kuma. Late run from El Romano. Nearing the wire, Wren Lake, Grand Kuma, Wren Lake. By ahead over Grand Kuma. On the outside, El Romano third, Photo for fourth.
Number 12, Wren Lake, a game winner under Rodney Prescott. Owned and trained by Steve Fosdick, 760, 360, 380. Grand Kuma second, El Romano with a late run third. Double 132.40, Exacta 26.80, the Try 221, the Super 1574.70. Pick 3 paid $389, and the Pick 4 $1,868.80. Running time 1:19. For the Turfway Park Report, I'm Mike Battaglia. Good night.